Jane Kowalski was sitting in traffic when she heard screams from a nearby car at a traffic light. Just a terrifying loud scream. I've never heard anything like it. I turned around and saw a man. I looked at him with an expression of "What's going on in your car? Have you made eye contact?" "Oh, of course." But suddenly after that a hand appeared and started knocking on the passenger window. Believing that she witnessed the abduction of a child, Jane Kowalski called 911. That's where it all went wrong. Jane's call was not directed to the Sarasota police, who were dealing with the case of Dennis, but to the Charlotte County Police. The 911 operator did not make a call to the computer, as it is usually done. Instead, believing that it would be faster, he transmitted the information verbally to two dispatchers in the office. And each of them thought that the other had already dealt with the tip and passed the message, as a result of which the police were never called. In the end, Kamara made a sharp left turn, and Jane lost him in traffic. For almost 3 hours, there was no sign of Dennis. At this time, Harold Maxwell decided to call the police about the strange behavior of his cousin. He could not provide any new information, but confirmed that the driver of the Kamara was Michael King. Then in 2116, the police stopped the green Kamara. The testimony of Harold Maxlow, his daughter Sabrina, and neighbor Jennifer made it clear that it was the car and the driver that they were looking. But Dennis was no longer in the car. We found a piece of paper with a footprint on the floor of the car. There was a gas canister on the passenger seat. There was a blanket in the back of the car, a ring, part of a shovel that appeared to have been used. The ring found by the police in the back of the Mosquito was a ring that Nathan had given to Dennis on their first Valentine's Day. When Michael was arrested, he came up with a very stupid cover story. The man told the police that he was also a victim of kidnapping, that he and Dennis were abducted together, and he was blindfolded so that he could not see what happened to her. The police pretended to believe him, hoping that his description of the fictional abduction would give them clues about the real abduction. But Michael did not transfer them to Dennis, and in the end the police abandoned the pretense and charged him with kidnapping. Meanwhile, the police and dog teams were looking for Dennis. They searched the perimeter around the place where they stopped Michael, and eventually found what they feared was a shallow grave.